Hello and welcome to Jade Kind. Hello and welcome to Jade Kind presents the Observatory. My name is Bob, and this is the 94th session of the Shadow Kingdom 5th Edition Dungeon Dragon campaign. Joined here with Us as Mary, Beth as JoJo, Adam as Herr, Wolfgang, Ryan as Mother June, and Nick as Maribel. So, other than horrendous stuttering at the beginning of this, we're just going to leave that in. The B-roll is at the front. Enjoy.
Don't worry, there could be more B-roll. Keep watching.
Yeah, mistakes are made. And editing sucks.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah.
Editing is for people with standards.
I mean, if there's a real thing to edit, but otherwise,
yeah, screw it. So, anyways, we left off with the gang stands, Mary and Herr Wolfgang, busting through the door and seeing two people on the other side.
Oh, I thought it was
only
way
two?
more.
I thought it was way more as well.
Oh, no, there's two.
okay.
Alright.
Yeah, I think we all heard like there was a whole group of guys back there.
That's what I heard.
Like 15 dudes just down the hallway.
I think you might have said, and there was a group of, but not said any number.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Our brains probably filled in.
No, I'm pretty sure it was a vague number of people.
Yeah.
Well, it's
that's
two.
not
It's two
the
now.
Yeah, that's not the encounter I've planned. So
It's only two.
Hey, it's quantum mechanics. The waveform
Easier.
collapses. It's two.
Easier than we anticipated. Let's
Not necessarily.
Yeah,
I mean, I can
let's
add
go
more,
in.
but you won't be
let's
happy.
go in overly confident.
I balanced it with two in mind. So if you want me to put some ads on there, that's fine.
No,
but
I didn't say that. I just
Listen,
said we
I
would
can
go
make-
in.
I can make this
I
worse.
just said we would go in overly confident. That's all I said. We're gonna underestimate them because of their numbers. Don't make it worse for me. I'm already planning on being bad.
I can make it so much worse.
Stop it.
Please.
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 Please. I don't wanna.
That's not what I need. I need you.
Separately, I rolled a 6 for vibes, so stack rolls are gonna go real good today.
You got that 6 out of the way.
And now it's facing on 20. It's charging. Stop it! Don't mess it up. Stop it.
Okay.
Stop it. Do you hate me? I'm trying to save you. I'm doing so much work to save you because I love you. JoJo loves you more than Jim. She just won't admit it to herself.
So who is? Did you like burst down the door? So
Yeah,
you're at the door.
I'm at the front. I broke it down,
Okay.
and I'll start charging forward. I think I'm still raging because I've been doing damage.
Okay.
So I'm gonna try and-
as you break in the door, you're the first person they see.
Yeah, come at me, bro.
So
I think I'm still very damaged. Is that a 6? Okay.
Like 6 left or
No, 68.
Oh.
Down. Because I count upwards, so
As you do.
bloody.
So as you do that, there's a very familiar figure who slams his staff. It's the dwarf.
Freaking
Slams
dwarf!
his staff
I hate him.
and reaches over and touches the person next to him. Who?
Do I have enough time to shout, "It's crazy dwarf dude with a scary magic staff in circles"? Right? Because they're spheres. Right? Didn't he do sphere stuff?
rings.
Rings! See, circles. And spheres are just 3-dimensional circles. Let's just be honest with ourselves.
Okay, so just let me get through this.
Okay.
Because these are reactions to you bursting through the door that they were holding.
Fine. I just wanted to react to the reaction.
Well,
Now. Sorry, you keep going.
good news. There is something you can do. Make a wisdom save.
JoJo's
in
not
your
great at
raging
wisdom.
state, are you susceptible to charming? Charm effects.
I don't believe
Because
so.
there's some of them that aren't, but I don't think that that's.
I know I'm resistant
It's
to
zealot,
frighten.
so
Yeah, but your charming is just normal for you, right?
I
Yeah, I
think
think
so.
that's
Still a halfling?
Yeah. So I'm brave. So I've got advantage on saving throws against being frightened.
Which this is not that.
Okay.
But I was pretty sure that Zealot might make you immune.
Okay, I don't...
I know the Berserker
Xanathar?
at level 10 gets...
Is it the Berserker that does that?
Yeah.
Give me Xanathars. I think I'm in Xanathars. Worst case, it's Tasha's.
They get
but I think
fanatic
I'm in
focus.
Xanathars.
Yeah.
You get to look.
If you fail a saving throw while rolling, you can re-roll it. You must use the new roll. It can only use the ability once per rage.
Yes, I do have that.
Okay.
And I should
No
be
resistance
raging.
to charm.
Okay.
Yeah. Charmed
So,
and Frightened are Berserker.
So
Mindless.
go ahead and roll.
13.
13. Let me check their...
Do I fail a save?
Let me check their DC. One moment. You do fail to save.
I'm going to re-roll it.
Okay.
That's a lot better. That's a 21.
That makes it. So as you come through, the caster turns and looks at you and says, "Turn around and attack." And you just kind of go, "I don't think turning around is necessary."
Charge forward.
Good one,
like,
good one to use that on.
Yeah. And then,
So now we go into initiative.
do I only get to do it once per long rest? Is that what I
Once
have?
per rage.
You'd
Once
have to
per
end and start your
rage.
again.
Got it.
So,
So you can do it again. Just you have to stop raging and start raging.
Okay. Well, my only bonus action is activating my sword, which has been activated already because I've been hitting a door with it. So, yeah, I'll shout out that they have magical, that this staff dude has magic circle things that are bad.
okay, so go ahead and
Reroll initiative.
this will not allow me to have more people. Okay, there it goes. So 1, 2, 3, 4. No, 1, 2, 3 of you, right?
Mm-hmm.
Jim.
Oh,
Jim.
4. Yes, you're right. Okay, so I'll roll for Jim. Okay, so go ahead and everyone roll their initiative and let me know what's going on.
Nat 20, so 23.
Okay.
I have advantage, but I don't see the need of rolling again.
Yeah, you can't get better than that.
I 2, but I feel like it would be a waste. It'd just be funny. I'm like super prepared. They thought they were sneaking up on me. I'm sneaking up on them.
No one was sneaking. You were loudly breaking through.
Oh, right.
That's why they had a prepared action, because...
You would hear me?
Yeah.
It's weird that I'm so loud.
Okay.
I've never been loud before in my life.
Ryan?
25.
And Austin?
13. I rolled an 8. Off to a good start.
It's not bad. Overall roll was above 10.
Okay. So. This did not work how I was hoped. Okay, there we go. So, Ryan, you are first.
Okay.
Use more decks.
I know, it's so sad.
So, could you give me an idea as far as looking into the room, what
Well,
kind of dimensions?
So
we're
the
dealing with?
doors are open, and JoJo is directly in front of the doors, and then I think you ran over there.
I was.
How were you stacked? Like,
So what I imagine is that she and Jim, I'm pretty sure, were the ones who went over to the door in order to burst it open. Was how we were situated last time. I was in like a defensive position because I was trying to heal myself up, and
okay, so you're not like at the doorway.
no, probably not. And I imagine
I don't know, wherever Mary decided.
Mary's probably hanging back somewhere.
I
Okay.
was tossing the body.
So,
So
So I'm back where Nimble was.
okay.
so I'll go over so I can peek into the room.
Okay. So it's about a 25-foot long hallway with one door on either side on the inside of the hallway, and the two are standing before another set of strong reinforced doors behind them.
And so this area that they're in is just a hallway. It's not an actual like room.
Correct.
Okay. And the hallway's what kind of dimension? You said it was 25 feet long.
25 feet long, 20 feet wide.
20 feet wide. Okay.
That's a big hallway.
That's a room.
That's a large.
It's
hallway.
longer than it is wide, and it is a hallway.
Okay. So 20 by 25.
There's nothing else in there. It's a hallway.
And
It's a square.
It's a
are,
rectangle.
are they either like you said the one guy touched the other guy, so those two were like next to each other?
Yeah, they're standing next to each other.
And are they adjacent to JoJo?
They're on the other side of the hall.
Okay. So
They're 25 feet away from JoJo.
So whatever. JoJo's on our side, and they're at the double doors. Then?
Yeah, on the other side.
Okay. Just so I know what we're dealing.
So you're like about 30 feet away from them because you're kind of a step behind JoJo. Peeking into the room.
Oh, okay. So I would be like 30 feet away from them.
Yes.
Okay. All right. Okay. I'm going to cast Summon Celestial.
Sweet.
Okay.
And I'm going to put the
You don't say.
the Archer Celestial is going to be essentially in the room with me and Mary.
Okay.
And question. Would I, given the dimensions of the room, would I have enough? Would I have enough space to be able to shoot past JoJo?
Okay, so you're casting the spell, and you looked.
Before I cast the spell, I move back in the room so they can't see me.
Okay, that was going to be the question.
Yeah. I move back into the room so they can't see me, and then I'm going to cast Summon Celestial.
Okay. So yeah, there is a celestial. He is summoned.
Okay. Now, would the Celestial have enough space in order to be able to shoot past JoJo at those two guys?
I don't think this isn't there like JoJo and Jim are taking up the entirety of the doorway, and I think they get. Wouldn't that be shooting at disadvantage if they don't have the feats to allow to shoot through?
It would be half cover or 3/4.
No, they got rid of like precise attack in this edition.
Then, it can shoot.
You could decide that she's in the way enough that she's giving them cover.
She's not in the way enough for that.
Okay.
But otherwise, no, there's nothing.
And that was mostly for like if they were engaged in melee, but 5th edition's like, no, we're not doing that anymore. Anyway. And I've got whatever, either the Ringstaff Monk or the Caster Man.
Yeah, which one? They are different. You have to pick.
Caster Man.
Okay.
Okay. Does 20 hit him?
Yeah, 20 hits.
Okay. Second attack.
When the arrow hits him,
Yes.
the Celestial takes 4 thunder damage.
Okay.
I assume that, I don't know if they're immune to that or not, but that's what he has.
I don't believe so. No, they've got resistance to radiant damage, not thunder.
Oh, okay.
So it takes 4 damage.
Yes.
Okay.
Retaliation. What's he got that retaliates thunder?
These are like third-party things, is my guess. Or Argus armor with thunder flavor?
It's like I played a character who did nothing but deal lightning and thunder damage. I'm like, how did I miss something that retaliates thunder? I mean, I know there's one that does it for melee.
11
attacks.
radiant damage.
Okay.
And then the celestial moves back into the room so it can't be seen.
Okay.
Okay, that's my turn. You've not been hit yet, right?
But I was raging to break open the door. But
No, I was asking for temporary HP purposes. I think
No.
you still have
correct.
it.
No, I still
No,
have my
she hasn't.
temp hits.
Okay, Jojo. It is your turn.
Okay.
They are 25 feet away.
I'm gonna move 5 feet forward,
Okay.
and I'm going to throw my hand axe of returning,
Okay.
and
At which one?
the ring monk boy.
Monk boy. You're like, I know you. I don't like you.
I don't like you. I couldn't fight you last time. I'm gonna fight you this time. And I am doing reckless. It's always reckless. Especially when I'm rolling that. Dirty 20.
Dirty 20 hits.
Okay. 6s. I need a 6 for the damage, and then I need a 6 for my divine fury. Six plus 5 is 11, plus 3 is 14, plus half my level. 18.
Okay.
I go again?
You go again.
Because it returns to me?
Yep.
Okay. Does a 16, not 16, 15 hit?
No.
Okay.
All right, that's Jojo.
Yeah, and I'll move back 10 feet to kind of duck away, or 15 feet to duck out of the way of the room.
Okay, so you're moving like back and around the corner.
Yeah, however far, because I only moved 5 feet forward and I have 35 feet, so.
Okay, so Jim. So yeah, Jim moves. There's no way for him to do sneak attacks. So Jim also ducks back around the corner.
Not
Sorry.
unless these hidden.
Yeah, and he's going to try and hide. Okay.
Well, for now at least, he's definitely hiding because I can't see him. Whether or not that will sustain when he walks back out in the open.
I can't see Jim.
Okay, so right now nobody's looking at them.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah. Weird magic ring things.
Open the door. Go in. Lock the next door.
Oh, they probably got a turn, yeah. Like they had ready to actions. I was like, where's my turn? It's like, oh, right, they probably have one.
Okay. Yeah, that's what happens. So you two are there. Walls again appearing around you. You guys like cutting off the doorway, and you guys specifically are trapped inside walls.
I don't like that.
Like they're in cells?
No, like walls of stone. They're not trapped like individually. Like a wall thing went around, and the Celestial will have to roll to see if he gets stuck, which is a dex save.
All right.
So they put a wall between us and them?
They put a wall between, like, they got Jojo and Jim and the Celestial. They're pulling them into, like, a smaller fight. Or they're trying to.
That's pretty smart.
So we got cut off from them.
That's what they're trying
Okay.
to do, yes. And the Celestial might be on the inside of that or might not, depending on
16.
16. Okay. 16 makes the save.
So does making the save mean that I get to choose which side the Celestial ends up on?
It can use its reaction to move the speed so it's not going to close the wall. So yes, you can now choose whether or not the Celestial's inside or outside of the wall.
I'll go with JoJo.
Okay. So the Celestial's inside. So, Vic, there's a large stone wall in front of you.
So me and Mary are the ones on the outside now.
You and Vic. Mary's on. Oh, yeah.
That's
You-
Mary and Mary.
Yeah,
Keep it straight, Bob. I
God.
can't imagine why you might be trying to kill one of the characters named Mary.
We could have called her Belle.
So this wall's like completely covers all the way up?
Yep.
Okay. So no getting through it, or around it, or over it.
You can attack it.
I'm not going to bother attacking it.
You
Cast
can.
Dispel Magic, ruin that 5th level spell.
That's an action.
There might be some dispute of does that mean you used the new rule?
Wall's
Does that mean
non-magical.
that it would whatever you get there takes over the ability?
Alright, so
It's a magic effect, isn't
I
it?
just know I
A
rolled
non-magical
one
wall of
and
stone
six.
springs into existence.
So-
He is right. The wall itself can't be dispelled. That's real stone right
that's
there.
real rock. Well, I got this. I just yelled through. I was like, Jeffrey, is that you? Who is that? And see if I can get an answer real quick.
You start hollering through the wall.
Nah, I just want to see if one of them is dumb enough to give me their name, like right now, for specific reasons.
For very, very.
You could
specific
roll a
reasons.
persuasion check, but I'm telling you right now, it is an unreasonably high one, and you're rolling at disadvantage as you're screaming through a wall in combat.
Will it take an action to do it?
You know, I'll allow that as part of your action. I mean, you are...
Well, so can I do something else as an action while doing this?
as long as it doesn't require verbal components, I'll allow it.
Yes. Ooh, that's a good point. I don't know if I can blast them. Yeah, Psychic Lance is verbal only.
But really, even if you just get it, then you'll know it for next time. You have anything else to do?
I mean, I could. That's not very helpful. I'm like, I could. I ghostly gaze.
How much rock can it look through?
That's true. I don't know how. I didn't check the. I should probably check to see if it can even see through rock at all.
Solid objects, range of 30 feet.
Doesn't care.
It doesn't care. Yes, now I'm going to bank on it. Yeah, we're going to ghostly gaze. Is that 30 feet of stone?
No.
Yeah, so I can see through it.
No. Yeah, well, yes, you can see through it. No, it is not 30 feet of stone. Sorry.
Yes, I can see through it. Hey, guy on the. Which of them looks scrawnier?
How far back?
Well,
Because they're
the
25
hallway,
feet away. They
The
I
wall's
think
just glass.
the
now.
wall is see-through.
Yeah,
he
you-
still sees past that 30 feet.
Oh, okay. So it's all, you can see through objects up to 30 feet.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
30
okay.
solid object.
Yeah,
30 feet of
Because-
solid
because
object.
Because
Otherwise, it's
the
glass.
hallway wasn't like really long, right?
Okay.
25.
So how far?
Also pointing out with that, if anything is in those two side rooms, he might see things through there,
Oh.
possibly.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now, I can see through all the walls. Yes.
Yeah.
Within 30 feet. Because yes, I'm moving up to this stone wall and I'm looking through it.
Yeah. It's not 30 feet thick, so you can
Yes.
see through it like glass.
Yes. Now, how far away are they?
Wait, does it say you can see up to 30 feet or see 30 feet of
Within
stuff?
30 feet, you see through objects.
Okay. So
Basically, every solid thing within 30 feet is like a ghostly outline to me. Otherwise, I see normally.
okay, that's really weird.
Yes.
Because usually with visual things, it has like a definitive, like you see this far, as opposed to you actually see your normal range and also 33 feet through objects.
Well, yeah, it's basically within 30 feet of me, objects are see-through.
Okay, fair enough. So yeah,
It's also a really cool invocation.
Yeah.
so the closest one is Ring Boy. The other guy is a little further back.
And is he within 30 feet if I'm next to the wall?
Yeah, he would be.
Cool. Fantastic.
Oh no, wait, next to the wall? The ring guy is, the other one isn't. He's over 30 feet away.
My range is only 30 feet. Which
Okay.
is why I need. I have to be able to see somebody to do this. And they
Okay.
have to be within 30 feet. So I'm just up against this wall.
So
just
what did you
being-
roll with your persuasion check?
He didn't.
Oh.
You said it would take my action.
Okay. I didn't know if you
Yeah.
actually...
Well, you said
Ghostly
verbal.
gaze takes my action.
Oh, okay.
I can't do 2 actions.
Well, I said you could do it as long as it didn't require verbal components.
Yeah.
Oh, ghostly gaze doesn't.
Yeah.
So you can still make that a persuasion check.
Yeah, I'm like, I'll allow it if it doesn't require.
18 or 19.
I guess it would be 18, seeing how you're rolling
Yeah.
at disadvantage.
It's like, yeah, it's like, but I'm just pointing out, it's like, I actually rolled good on this.
It's a very high one because it's in the middle of combat.
Yeah, it's like, is that you? Just because he doesn't know who it is. I'm not trained in persuasion. So, 23.
23. So you're like, Jeffrey, is that you? He just
No,
says,
specifically, I said, Jeffrey, is that you? Who is that? Specifically, because I don't want them to give me just a no.
mind your business, criminal scum.
Damn.
Criminal scum.
I was really hoping for a name. What, it doesn't matter. I already used Ghostly Gaze because I wasn't going to do both anyway, so I can see him now. Next turn, he's getting a blast. But for now, he can make a strength save.
As you yank him forward or back.
Oh, JoJo's over there, right?
Yeah.
I'm not by
JoJo
them.
and Jem is over there too, right?
Jim and Archer, yeah.
Yeah, so he got an 8 on his strength.
That's a fail. He gets 5 feet closer.
Okay.
As he just goes, yeah!
Okay.
I see you, Jeff!
Just yelling out random names.
Well, no, I said, Jeffrey, is that you? I see you, Jeff! I'm just calling him Jeff now.
Because
That
either
guy-
he,
you can-
he'll
you can-
correct you
Could
or
bug
not.
him into correcting.
It's going to be in your best interest to give me your name and then run away. I certainly won't do anything with that information later.
It's sharp.
I
You
know.
gotta be careful.
Okay.
Yeah, who got
So-
you that? That's dangerous.
You.
Oh no.
And he can't see any of you.
No, I'm behind the rock wall that somebody put up here. I did tempted that. I would just tempted to also put up a minor illusion of another rock wall. but I can't bonus action that.
So,
But I can do that next turn.
as you guys are behind the thing, as you're watching, the Arbiter moves up to the door way. So you're on one side, Jim's on the other, and the Archer's probably 10 feet further back.
Yeah.
So the other spellcaster pulls out a sword and turns to JoJo and starts trying to hit her.
They ran up to me.
Mm-hmm.
You're still rude.
Yeah, he came up to you and he's just like, "I'm going to try and hit you now."
Alright.
All right, where's? This is annoying. Where does it? There it is. Oh, okay. So he takes his sword and swings at you. And you did reckless. So.
I did do reckless. I was a reckless girl.
Well, you rolled 4 twice.
Ha!
Does a 17 hit you?
Yes.
Okay, and
Big plus. 13
and you don't have any spells, correct?
No, I was not magical.
Okay.
I was a barbarian. I was go stab stab. Whack whack. Rah.
Okay, so yes, that is how that works. Okay, so you take 12 damage, half to 6 of slashing, and then you take 4 radiant damage.
Okay, so that's 76.
No, remember to take your temp HP off first.
Fuck. There was 4 plus
It's 6 plus 4, so it's 10 total.
10k. Then I only take 2, and I'm at 70.
Okay, so
Okay.
next attack.
I have 30. Oh no. I have 44 hit points left.
Does a 21 hit? Yes, it does.
Yes.
Okay, so you take 10 more damage. I'm just gonna already half it for you. So you take 6. You take 12 slashing, half to 6, and then 4 more radiant damage.
So basic.
And then the next one. That one hits as well.
Stop it.
Let's see if he crits. He doesn't
Stop
crit.
it.
So you take 6 regular, 4 radiant.
Stop it.
And that was which one was that? The mage or the monk guy?
That was the mage. So after that goes back to Ryan. There's a wall in the way, but you still have telepathic communication with your archer boy. So
Yeah.
I'm gonna just be like, ow. Ow.
and this one can see through the wall, which means if you have line of sight things that
Yeah, I do. I specifically have one that goes through walls.
yeah. The most obnoxious one you have.
Hey, to be fair, I can only do it one more time
Yes.
before I need a 30-minute, an hour-long nap.
I'm trying to figure out if
Just be
there's
like, "Get
anything that June can do on her side of things.
Yeah, line of sight's
Dimension door, if you can figure out like how to get through the wall, doesn't require line of sight,
Right.
but Misty Step does.
Deal 30 to 60 points of damage to that wall.
per inch.
Yeah, 30, so it could be the really thin 3-inch, so 90 damage, or, the full 6 inches. It was a good spell. I wish my plan had worked.
You know my rule about DMing. Anything you use against me, I can use against you. And it hilariously, like, I pulled up a sheet and I looked it down and I'm like, he has Wall of Stone.
Not the last one's pretty good.
Just cast Wall of Fire in there, on their side of the room.
Burn!
Can I hold an action to wait until my celestial has moved? Because they come because of the turns, they come after me.
Yeah, I'll allow that.
Okay. Okay.
Because that guy is concentrating on this spell.
Oh wait.
Because that's always the funny thing about it. It's like non-magical stone. You're actively concentrating on it. It disappears when you lose concentration. Non-magical stone.
Well, you're holding it here until it's solidified
Wait,
magically.
Would the stone wall that they conjured have a strength break DC?
It has hit points.
No.
Okay.
It is a hit point object. It does not have a burst DC.
Okay. Then I'm just gonna go ahead and attack the I'm gonna attack the wall. And 21 hit it.
Yes.
Yeah.
AC is 15.
Alright.
The AC is
I
higher
deal
than Adam.
I deal 17 force damage to the wall.
Uh, 30, you said?
17.
17.
Yeah, force damage to the wall.
Okay.
And that'll be June's turn.
Okay.
The Celestial's turn. Can the Celestial get to Jojo?
Yeah.
Okay. Celestial gets up behind Jojo and uses Healing Touch.
Awesome.
And you get 21 HP back.
Take it.
That's not a spell, right?
It's a monster ability.
Yeah, it's not a spell.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a monster ability. It's not a
Cast.
Yeah, not a casting spell. And then it moves back away.
Okay.
That's it.
It's like a 5 foot forward, 5 foot backward kind of thing.
Yeah, and it's like if I can get whatever a little further back, then I'll do that.
No, there's a wall there.
Okay, then yeah.
That's why you got to choose what side is because it was at the wall.
Yeah, I'm just Celestial standing behind Jim and her.
Okay. Yeah, right now they are kind of wedged it. Okay, so that's Ryan's turn. JoJo.
Alright, I'm switching over to Sunblade because they're in melee with me, right?
Mm-hmm. It's a bonus action to activate, I believe.
It's...
Oh, you've just been like, dang, it's just been dangling.
Yeah.
One hand.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm just thinking of.
Yeah,
Jedi.
it's actually,
Yeah,
to
it's
be
still
fair,
in your hand.
I typically double hand it. It's now in my off hand. And I threw the axe, and that's gonna...
Yeah.
So yeah, switching over to Sunblade because they're close to me now. And of course we're recklessing. Okay. 26.
26 hits.
Okay, and then put those away. We just need a 6 and we need a 10 now. 5 plus 6 is 11.
Yes.
14 plus for my rage damage. And then another 4. So 18.
18. Very nice. Very nice.
I go
Very
again.
damaging. You go again.
Nat 20.
Is the mage guy the one who cast the wall, or was that Ring Boy?
It's a very good question.
I
Probably
would
Ring
sus-
Boy.
So
because it's
I
a-
get an extra
No, because
D20,
he did
right?
something
For
similar
extra
when he was
damage, I got a
fighting
nat
you.
20.
Did he?
What's
I know he
I got a nat
still looked
20.
like me.
Yeah. So
I get an extra D10.
all the dice is double, and then
I
you
don't
get
get a
D10.
second D6 because I only get that on the first attack. But I have a brutal critical, so I get to add one more additional dice, so I get to add 3 D10s.
Yes.
Okay. Just checking the things. We're just gonna roll one of these. I want to roll the plastic ones. That's 8 and 9 is 17, and 17 plus 3 is 20.
20 damage. All right. Excellent.
Ha! And I stay engaged because
For Jim's
frick
crit.
you,
or-
right? For frick you. And even though I was hurting after the hits, I will say it didn't even hurt when you hit me. You're so weak. Bold face lie. Especially
Okay.
because I said ow after it happened, and now that I'm feeling better after the heal, I'm like, oh, it didn't hurt. So weak.
Flesh wound.
Okay. Now it's Jim. So Jim can come over and try to hit the mage boy.
And get that sneak attack, baby.
What did you say a wall's AC was?
So-
10?
15.
15?
Jim comes in and goes, and it sees a glow around their armor as it goes. It deflects.
Can't just hit it. You gotta really get at it.
Oh, that sucks, Jim. You'll get him next time, baby.
Wait, is Jim getting advantage on its attack?
Why would he?
Because I'm in.
Is he flanking?
Yeah,
He's not
you'd have to
flanking.
get to the other
Yeah,
side.
he'd have to be on the other side of him.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. He's just getting the sneak attack for engage with ally.
Yeah. All right, so that's Jim. Now for the ring mage.
I don't like him.
He goes, waves his staff and flings it, and the spellcaster glows again, and then he backs up against the back door again.
You both suck.
So the ring guy's up against the far back wall?
Yeah.
Okay.
How many rounds is it? We're in round 2 now, right?
Yeah. So that's the ring mage. Now it is Vic's turn.
Hooray!
So the ring mage has backed up outside of 30 feet.
Well, I can't, did the other guy back up?
No, the other guy's still there.
Get him. Get him.
And I'm like, that's just for my bonus action. You know, don't want to leave it laying there on the ground. It's important. You never know when you might need it.
So the other guy is has a sword in one hand. He's wearing full plate, and has a shield.
Is that
What?
the one who was?
Why did we say he was a mage?
Because he's casting spells.
Oh, okay.
Is he the one who yelled back at me? Is that Jeffy?
No, the dwarf yelled back at you.
So that the dwarf is Jeffy?
Yeah, apparently.
He's the one you are calling Jeffy.
Yes, that's right.
Jeff,
But
exactly.
he's farther away now.
I know, my
what
new
I
range
thought.
is he's viewable down the hallway.
He is.
Yeah, then he's within 120 feet.
Oh, yeah.
Well, what's he wearing?
Jeff,
Does he look like a wizard?
he's wearing a breastplate with a staff with rings on
Does
it.
not look like a wizard.
Does not look like a wizard.
I still like Jeffy, you short little shit. I see you, and I make an intelligence save.
Okay, 22.
That makes it. He only takes half damage. 36, 50, 18 damage.
That's after the halving.
18 psychic damage. Yeah.
Okay.
He
And
succeeds the save as I smack him in the face with psychic damage.
okay.
He was also still within the range, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so he needs to make a strength save now.
Okay. He made his concentration. Now his strength save. Rolled a natural 1.
Wait, can you push him against the back wall and knock him down, or do damage?
He just moves. He can't move into it.
Ah, okay.
Force movement doesn't force prone.
Ah, okay.
Is he currently in melee with anyone?
No, he's all the way back against the back wall. No,
Well, I
he's
pull him
attacking.
forward.
5 feet.
Yes.
So-
5 feet.
Make him take a involuntary step.
You can't escape. I see you.
Okay.
That invocation's funny.
Wah. I was like, that's a feat.
You. Oh, yeah.
Just yeah.
Yeah,
I'm just telekinetic. I can see you.
So,
Now I'm stuck with regular spells.
Seeing
you mean
that-
cantrips?
seeing that you did not, respond well to his spell that he attempted on you, he turns to Jim and goes, "Help me."
Instant death.
My Jim.
He's gonna stab you
But
for
I
so
love
much
him.
damage.
But I love him.
I mean, not really so much damage. He doesn't have.
Well, you would have an ally, and
They're on the other end of the hall.
No.
there's 2 dudes.
Yeah, there's 2 of them.
That I'm in melee
And the
with.
one
Oh, I
who's
thought
in-
both of them ran back.
No, the one you're in melee with cast on Jim.
The one I'm in melee with casts on him.
Yes.
So the
Oh, wait. Did I miss Jim's?
No, he's
No.
stabbed.
Yeah, he stabbed at him. Okay.
It
Yeah,
bounced away.
Yeah,
Okay.
he got deflected.
It was tragic.
Okay.
I said you
so,
would do better next
Right.
time.
What
So-
is the casting?
So the guy casting is the one in melee, and the monk is like at the back wall now.
Yeah.
Okay.
One's in plate, one's in breast. One's in full plate, one's in a breastplate.
Okay.
What is
The one in
casting
plate
in
with the
melee
shield.
do? Unless they have Warcaster.
I'm pretty sure it's if it's a attack spell, it's at disadvantage. If they're rolling attack rolls at disadvantage without Warcaster.
No.
If they're in melee, it's
Yeah.
ranged attacks
But this
Yeah.
doesn't have
impose disadvantage.
yeah, this doesn't have an attack component.
Yeah.
Okay.
I,
This
don't know.
is a
I
saving
think you get to do something if you have Mage Slayer as a feat or something.
Yeah.
Yes, we're specifically built for beating the heck out of mages.
So back to the top. Ryan, what
Uh,
does Mother June do?
I'm going to continue to plunk to try to knock down this wall.
Okay.
I hit and deal 14 force damage to the wall.
Okay.
And then the Celestial takes its turn. It will attack whatever the caster guy, because he just cast some magical spell at Jim.
The one in full plate? Okay.
Yeah. So attack him. Does 21 hit him?
21 does not.
Does 23 hit him?
23 does.
Okay. For that, take 16 damage.
How did he get the extra 2?
What?
Well, you asked if 21 hit. Why?
I rolled higher.
Oh, okay. Oh,
He gets 2 attacks.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
okay.
get 2 attacks.
that's the answer I was looking for.
Yeah, Celestial gets 2 attacks. And then concentration save if you...
Okay, so how much damage was that? Sorry, Nick.
16 radiant.
16 radiant. Okay, and then concentration for 10.
Yep.
Which he makes.
So,
Yes.
no, that's me.
Okay. So that's Ryan. Jojo, on to you.
Hitting again with the Sunblade. 27 hits.
27 hits. Are you recklessing again?
Yeah, I rolled double. I'm recklessing this entire time.
Just, I'll tell you if I'm not.
Yeah, I will let you know if I decide to not take advantage. 8 plus 6 is 14. Thank you. 17. And then 21.
All right, 21.
I attack again.
Let me roll his concentration. Okay.
22 hit.
22 hits.
Okay. I was like, 21 didn't. 23 did. Just get one of these. Fuck you.
Off the counter.
10. Plus 6, so 16.
Excellent.
I rolled max damage on that second one.
Let me roll again.
I gave. Oh, he's right.
Yep.
My chair. Sorry.
Okay.
You see it?
So that's
Thank you.
Jojo. Anything else you do?
You
You have a bonus action and movement.
action movement. Can I? No, I can't really do any movement. Just movement. I'm gonna go away from Jim to the other side of Armor Dude.
There's door frame, armor dude, Jim. So you'd have to go. You'd be leaving Jim's area of attack.
If I
you'd
go
be
around
leaving.
him?
You'd be leaving armor dude's range. You can. He just gets an attack of opportunity on.
No, I don't want him to get an attack of opportunity on me. No, I don't have a bonus action. It's not fancy. It's just stabby.
You tried hitting him.
Bonus action push.
My rage is still going.
Okay.
So, yeah, no, that's good.
Okay,
I stand where I am.
Okay. So
And
now
I'm gonna tell Jim that I love him and don't hurt me. There we go.
now it's Jim's turn.
Yeah.
Which his eyes look at you just absolutely dead.
No, Jim, my love.
Since you reckless. Let's find Jim's stats, shall we?
He's not very strong. He's pretty weak.
Does 22 hit you?
Fuck you. Yeah.
Okay, so
He's supposed to be weaker than that. Roll worse.
okay, so
Jim Charm just focused you straight through the heart. Blam.
No.
Right to the chest.
No. How much damage do I take?
all right, I have to separate this out too.
Oh,
'cause
no.
some of it's-
I'm resistant to all damage, didn't you know?
I didn't know that.
I'm resistant to all damage.
Okay, so
It's a new feat I took. Resistance. Just all damage.
No,
okay, so 18
double
damage
subtype.
physical. So it's 18 halved to 9, and then
Okay.
there's frost damage.
I've not gotten new hit points, right?
No,
Okay.
I can't see you right
That's
now.
what I thought. I just wanted to make sure.
Let's
Okay.
make sure I know all the.
I was just gonna do it on my phone because I just don't feel like mathing.
That's okay. I just gotta make sure I know everything that the frost brand blade does.
Not hurt Jim's most beloved.
Like put out fires and
Yeah. Okay,
It,
yep.
it literally just
So-
it resists hurting me because he loves me so much.
Okay, so you
Naturally.
also take an additional
No.
5 cold damage.
It's like he just doesn't even hear me.
Oh.
Saying about how much Jim loves me and would never hurt me.
Hey, this sword trick is fueled by his hatred
Which,
for you.
if he was just charmed, would come into effect, but he's not charmed. He's dominated. There's a difference.
I only have 31 hit points left.
Okay, so that's
keep
Jim.
tanking.
Try. I was wanting to boost my dexterity next time, but I think I'm gonna have to do Constitution.
They're both good stats.
Yeah.
Okay, so the ring mage spins his staff and points it forward, and the knight in front, the armored guy in front of you, gets glows again.
Stop enhancing him.
So
no one likes you.
Vic, you just watched Jim stab JoJo. Had a nice chuckle, probably. And it is your turn.
Did he have advantage on his saving throw? Because Jim's an elf, right?
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, Dominate inflicts the charmed condition. Even though it doesn't function like charm, it does inflict that condition. Which
Yeah,
advantage on the
he got advantage.
I was like, that's not exactly a super evident
And Jim's
interaction because it doesn't
still
behave
failed?
like charm.
No, it says charmed on my thing. I did roll twice for Jim.
Alright.
And he still failed.
Yep.
Yeah.
He hates you that much.
No, he loves me. You don't know.
I mean, the proof is right there in the
You've
pudding.
never been in love. You're a monster.
I'm not a monster.
It's a wisdom save on the rogue. It didn't work
don't-
super good.
Come on, man. Dodge that. Slippery mind. Come on, dodge it.
Yeah, he's not a monk.
That's true.
That's true. Well, I can still see through walls, even though I can't really. I can shoot him with a. Yeah, it's like that's the real thing is I can see everyone, so I can use all my spells.
You love me. Don't be mean to me.
Well, that's true. I'm going to imagine I can't Eldritch Blast. That's pretty specific that it beats
Yeah, there's a wall in
things
the
out.
way. Yeah, there's a wall in the way.
Hey, but some of these are mind attacks, and they don't care about walls. I have to be able to mind bullet them.
Mine's
So did the dwarf move away at all?
He's all the way at the back of the room.
Again?
Still. You pulled him 5 feet closer and he stepped back again.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. I did do that.
I'm gonna get you, Jeff.
This poor man is going to be remembered as Jeff.
Jeff the ring guy.
Circles. They're just circles.
That sounds like a good plan to me. My sliver might be the only thing I got. Hey, Jim, you traitorous son bitch. Make an end save.
Oh, Jim's not good at those. 14?
That's not good enough.
Oh no. Tim's gonna die on me.
No, he's doing the smart thing.
I deal him 9 psychic damage.
Well, as we know,
He took damage.
once you take damage as a dominated person, you get a will save,
Oh.
which
I
is
don't
an
know
advantage
that.
because he's an elf.
You know what's extra funny about this?
That he gets disadvantage on this will save.
Well, not disadvantage, just the rider for failing his save on Mind Sliver is minus D4 on your next save.
Oh.
Okay. Well, that's unfortunate.
But he gets advantage on a reroll.
So, Jim took a -4
Yeah.
on his save, and
Do I
Jim
get to choose
does not get a bonus at all to will.
Mm.
That being said, he also crit his save because he's rolling at advantage.
Nice,
So
Jim.
16.
No, natural 20s on saves are automatic successes.
Oh.
Jim shakes it off.
Oh yay.
It's just looking at him like, and fail that save. I'll shoot you again. Don't think I won't.
Just, I'm helping. Stab, stab, stab. This is technically
Alright,
the
there you
right
go.
choice.
Yeah, it's the correct choice. Anyway, Jeff, make a strength save.
His name is not Jeff. I want to be so specific that's not his name.
I would like to point out, Austin will call him the right name if he tells him the right name.
Yeah, I know I'm being manipulated.
He has
make
no
him
more
take
Bible
5
answers.
steps
It's
forward.
like, I can see you, Jeff. Stay away from that wall. That's not for you.
So yes, you make him step forward again.
Right.
Oh god, I'm gonna shoot. It's up in my nose.
It's in his nose.
I'm a psychic man. I can see you. I'm in your brain, Charles. I'm in your brain. Holocaust beam. He shrugged that off. He knew it wasn't real.
Yeah. That did happen.
He knew it wasn't real.
I wasn't dominated. You were dominated.
That's my whole turn.
Okay. So, it goes to Mage Boy. And he goes, I feel like the odds are not in my favor. And pull a large mace, comes out of the ground and hits Jim.
Whoa, Jim.
Not Jim. Love of my life. If he dies, can I get double rage? And just...
Okay, it doesn't do anything, sure.
No, that doubles my rage damage.
Nah, it just loops back around you being super depressed.
Imagine a game where they actually introduce bear maces, where it's like flail that has 2 bear heads on it.
I know there's a game that has heads on flails that... Yeah, no, the...
Most flails have heads.
The freaking...
Okay, where is
Not cool.
spell attack?
Knoll? Yeah, Knolls have those.
Yeah.
In what game?
This one.
Oh.
They don't have spell attack on here. This is rude.
But yeah, giant mace that looks like a bear's head.
Alright, so that... Where is their stupid numbers? This is dumb. Okay. So yeah, that's what it is. So... Okay, so the mace comes down and hits Jim over the head with a bonking noise. Kind of a goofy, silly bonking noise. But a bonking noise nevertheless.
If it wasn't done previously from the damage that he took from Austin's character, he did have temp HP from when I gave it to him last session.
Okay, that's good.
And if he's true rogue, he might have the ability to use his reaction to hop back from some damage for half.
Oh, yeah, the defense, whatever the defensive roll or whatever it was.
Uncanny Dodge is the name of it. But that's the wrong one. That's the wrong one. There, it's Jim. Okay, so Jim looks pretty rough.
Okay.
But it has been definitively proven Jim has more than 5 HP.
Yes.
Jim is a strong boy. I mean, he's weak in general, but he's a strong boy.
Okay, so
Mhm.
that's that. And that's his entire turn. So back to Ryan.
How far? How much progress have I made on the wall so far?
You've dealt 24 damage. It absorbs damage and then disappears. It doesn't crack and splinter. We actually went over this last session.
I gotcha. Anyway, so I hit it again and deal 15 more force damage.
Okay.
And no, it's the same guy. Does 19 hit the guy we've been attacking?
No.
22 is his AC.
Okay, so 25 hits.
25 hits.
Okay, 18 radiant damage.
And he has nothing to concentrate anymore.
Right.
Okay.
But no indication how far I've gotten through the wall.
No, they don't do it like that.
Okay.
Alright, Jojo.
Attacking recklessly. 25.
25 hits.
Damage first. 3 and 6 is 9, and 9 and 3 is 12, and 12 and 4 is 16.
Okay.
Again. 22.
22 hits.
It does. 9 damage.
Right.
Oh, wait. 9. And my rage damage still. So 12.
Damage is damage.
Don't know if I've always been doing that, but whatever.
I know you have a couple times because you said it out loud as you count.
I try and count out loud because otherwise I think I'm going to forget a thing. Just like I almost did. And Jim's not looks like he's normal again.
Yes, but he's severely hurt.
But like, hold on, Jim. We've got to beat him. Don't die on me. And that's my turn.
Okay.
Like, my bonus action is just talking right now. Very vocal.
Okay, so that's Jim, and Jim's going to try and stab him. Jim does not succeed in stabbing him.
Jim!
So it goes to Dwarf Man.
Wait. No, the archer shot.
Yeah, he went already. So Archer slings his thing, and then he moves forward and starts swinging his staff.
Dwarf dude?
Yeah.
With the ring staff?
Mm-hmm.
He's throwing rings at us? Circles?
He made the other guy glow, and now he's just going to start hitting.
Oh, okay.
So he walks up, and he's going to try and hit Jim.
Stop.
Which he does. And... there, yeah.
And none of these guys are undead, right?
None of them are undead, that is correct.
If only I could do more damage.
Okay, and then he's going to try and do again. He misses the second time, and he's going to go, and he hits the third. And Jim's just unconscious.
No.
He clubs him unconscious, and then he backs up again.
Mm.
So he backs up 10 more feet.
Okay.
And Jim is bleeding out, so he will be getting death saves on his turn.
I understand. I don't think I have any healing potions.
Okay,
I guys know it's just grumpy that I can't save my boy.
Understandable.
Love of my life.
The spells that they gave this guy are all concentration, so he really can't do anything else right now.
Unless you want to drop the wall. What
Yeah.
could possibly go wrong?
So, Vic, it is your turn.
Hooray!
Ring guy is actually a lot closer than usual. He is not at the wall. You feel so happy that he listened to your taunts.
That's right. He knows his place.
But more importantly, he's within range, and you could theoretically make him drop the wall.
Well, he's been attacking him the entire time.
Well, no, I've just been pulling him. I've been dealing him damage.
Oh, yeah.
I only attacked him that one time. On account of, I was shooting Jim for completely legitimate reasons.
Yeah.
I totally had a good excuse.
No, you didn't.
Make an in save.
Which
Dwarf.
one? Oh.
Jeffy.
Jeff boy.
Why did... No.
Make an in save.
Thank you. 17?
Makes it.
Oh, okay.
Dang it.
Yeah, beats it. No damage, no... Saber suck. Make a strength save.
8.
Closer.
So he's now 5 feet away from the back of the night dude. Just stop. As he gets stutter stepped forward.
I've got you in my grasp. Like I said, I'm just going to keep bringing him closer to the melee. Oh wait, Jim's like down, right?
Yeah.
Jim's like
unconscious.
down.
Oh, that's a good point. I wouldn't. I don't care.
Do you say anything, though?
About Jim being down?
Yeah, because I can't see through walls.
Oh my god, Jim went down.
Or
I feel
Jim
like
went down.
In the interest of not being a total team killing person, I laugh and go, there goes Jim. Ha, he's down. In the interest of providing the information in a way that is helpful to others while being true to my vindictive self.
It's like, I'm being a team player because I'm on God's side, but can still be a dick about it.
Yes. He's down. That makes me laugh.
Okay, so that's Vic, Mage Boy.
Doesn't make me laugh enough that I scream out, "Why didn't you save him? He's dying!"
Okay, so Mage Boy. Can't cast that. Doesn't have those spell slots anymore. He went to the Eric Rasbrauda School of Casting, so all his top level spells are gone.
Cast everything right now!
So
It's the ultimate plan. You
we'll
can't go wrong.
start with the spiritual weapon as it tries to hit you. It only gets one attack, yeah?
Yep, it's a bonus action for him.
Yeah.
Oh, was that the mace thing that came out of the ground?
Yeah.
Bonus
Oh.
action to command it.
Does a 16 hit you?
No!
Okay, mace misses. Oh wait, reckless, I forgot. Does a 20 hit you?
Yes.
This was... You roll reckless, don't you glare at me, miss.
I'm a glare at you all I want!
13 radiant damage.
No.
Yeah, totes. I don't know if you have resistance to that or not, because of being a zealot.
I don't
I have
think
resistance
so.
to it.
No.
I don't think so.
I don't have it written down. 83 plus 13, you said, so 96. My
No.
max is 114, you guys. I'm not doing great.
Now, does 29 hit?
Yeah.
Okay, so you take 10 damage. After all your reductions, you take 10 damage.
Okay. I'm gonna go down.
Okay, this one hits as well, so you take another 10 damage.
I'm down.
Okay. And then, what's the AC of the Archer Boy?
The Celestial's AC is 16.
Okay. Nope. Okay. He hits the Celestial,
Okay.
but they don't take... They have damage reduction to Radiant?
Yeah, just Radiant.
Okay. So they take 12 slashing damage and 2 Radiant for 14.
Okay.
So
Roger.
that goes back to the top of the initiative with Ryan.
Okay. So he says, "Hey, Jim went down. How far away from me are Jim and JoJo? Because they should be basically like on the other side of this
they're
wall,
about 10 feet away from you on the other side of the
right?
wall.
Okay.
10 to 15 feet away, depending on like where they're actually laying. So if your spell doesn't need line of sight.
Exactly. So I'm going to be casting this with a 4th level spell slot. Casting Aid. And I'm going to give 10 extra maximum hit points, or 20. So it'll be 10 more than our previous casting, but a full 20 extra maximum hit points. And it heals them, and they'll come back up.
And that doesn't require to see them?
Right. It's within range. As long as they're within a 30-foot range, I can give them extra hit points.
You and Jim both gain... Because it heals... So it goes 10,
yeah.
It goes 10 and heals 10, right?
Yeah. So
20 total.
it increases the maximum, but like I had cast it previously on you, probably not Jim, because I only did it on 3 people, so it would have probably been myself and her and Mary. So Jim suddenly gets 20 maximum extra hit points
And actual hit points.
And actual hit points.
Yeah.
And she would get 10 more than what she had previously, and would only get the healing of the 10.
Okay, so you get 10 more hit points. Jim gets 20.
They both get up.
Yeah. So, and
Who are you dropping the third one on?
The third one,
It's like, your Celestial's over there.
yeah, I'll give it to the Celestial so he can have more.
Here, have an extra 20.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Your Celestial
You're stuck in there.
People usually don't care about me.
Yeah.
Well, I can't do anything. I'm in over here.
So
I'm a summon boss. I'm meant to be expendable. Not to me.
Not to me, you sparkly archer boy.
No, I've got to keep you around, buddy.
You're important. You're a damage sink. We got to keep you off.
Man.
Okay, so archers. That's your turn.
Yeah, that was my turn.
Okay, and the archer is now in melee using a bow, unless he has non-bow.
No, he's just got the bow.
Okay, I think he's at disadvantage in melee.
That would make
Yes.
sense.
Yes.
Yeah.
If he attacks with his ranged weapon in melee.
Okay, so yeah. So Jojo, as you fall to the ground, you lay there and you feel a mother's love as your eyes spring back open and you look over and Jim is awake. Eyes have also opened as warmth seems to suffuse him, and some of his cuts are healing up.
Oh, good. Oh, good. Oh, good. And now it's my turn?
It is not your turn yet.
Oh.
I just wanted to know, because on Ryan's
Okay.
turn it happens, so you feel it, you're awake. But
Okay.
you're still prone at this point.
Okay.
And looking at the back of the armored bastard who hit you.
He just turns around and puts her right back down with 20 damage on the crit.
Honestly, I mean, I only have 10 HP, so... It's just...
And check to see if your rage goes away when you fall unconscious.
It did.
Oh, yeah, for sure, but I have a bonus action. My sword's still going.
I just wanted to make sure before we got there.
Yeah, I'll just use another
I'm going
rage.
to disengage and have the Celestial go away from the enemy and put Jim and Jojo between it.
Okay, so it will be standing next to the staff wielder.
Oh, okay. Then go to the corner, away from all of them.
Okay, it's kind of like 15 feet, so he's kind of moving, like, it's 15 feet and he's moving from here to here, so he's still within 5 feet of the sword guy, because the sword guy's kind of standing in the middle of that little alcove that was made.
No.
So you can't get out into the hallway?
Well, he can go around into the hallway. It's just like if he's going just on the other side, there is the staff guy, so you'd have to go further down.
Oh, so if I wanted to remain up against the wall, where, like, between the whole party, I would be still next to that guy.
Yeah, because he's like, he's standing in the middle and you're going in the arc. So you have to go like 15 feet around and then you have 15 feet of movement into the hallway.
Mm-hmm.
You would be pretty much standing next to the ring, the staff wielder.
Okay, then I'm going to disengage and have him go towards the far double doors.
That would be next to the staff wielder.
Oh, that would be next. Okay, so the staff wielder's he's still back there? I thought he was, like, coming up.
Yeah, he came up, but you have like 15 feet of movement to get around that guy, or
I've got 40 feet of movement.
I don't know how much movement you have. I'm telling you, it's 15 feet here, and then 15 feet would put you next to the staff guy.
Okay.
So if you can go another 10 feet but beyond that, you would be out of melee with the staff guy too.
Okay.
And since it disengages everyone, it would cover that as well.
Yeah. So, yeah, I'm just going the furthest distance away from the two enemies.
Okay. So now it's Jojo. You are prone.
I stand.
Okay.
With 15 feet of my movement, I'm now close enough to be in melee with armor dude, right?
Correct.
Okay. Reckless!
I imagine you rage before you do that?
Yes, I'm raging.
Okay.
Sorry, I rage.
Yeah.
I rage. I'm very
told
raging.
You told me beforehand, so...
I'm recklessing, and I'm raging, and I'm angry, and it's a 24.
24 hits.
Not that one. Okay, that's good, you guys. So that's 14. Plus 6 is 20. Plus another 7 is 27.
All right.
We're finally rolling some high numbers.
You dinged him really hard. Okay, that's
And
your
again.
first attack.
And again. 28.
28 hits.
I'll take it. 12. 15.
15. So, as you swing the sunblade around, I imagine you're not trying to knock him unconscious.
No, I'm trying to murder this dude.
So you swing it
I want to see
around
his
and
blood.
hit him, and his head just rolls off his head as you kill him.
Rah! Can I just... Oh, I use my bonus action. I just want to freely interact and like smear his blood on my face.
I'll allow it.
Thank you.
I'll allow it.
So as you're watching, you see Jojo stand up from what appears to be death and just cut that dude's head right off.
Nice. This is also acceptable.
As the spiritual weapon fades into the ground.
And then threaten the dwarf and be like, I'm coming for you now.
Okay. So that's you.
Poor Jeffy.
Jim gets up
Having such a bad day.
and goes back to the corner.
He might
No.
still have
He
potions.
ain't no pussy.
He ain't no pussy.
He's gonna go up.
He's
and,
a strong boy.
He's gonna go up and try to strike the dwarf, and he succeeds.
Yes.
He doesn't get his sneak attack bonus, but he does get his regular
That's
attack.
okay. I'm coming for you.
Nick, you having fun?
No, I'm making comments. I did my paperwork earlier. I'm having a great time.
You're ready to die.
All right.
And if it happens, it happens.
What round are we on, by the way?
Oh, I didn't keep track of that at all.
Well, it hasn't been 100, so that wall's still kind of fake.
I'm just like, because he would have come in.
Oh, yeah, did
probably
the wall-
We don't know where I am
You're
compared
right.
to
Nope,
things.
You're
ring
right.
guy has wall.
Oh, the ring guy was the wall guy.
Yeah. Did
Yeah.
ring guy roll concentration?
Yes, he did.
Yeah, okay.
That's
So-
why I brought up when he started seeing through walls in case I wasn't one of those. Probably not, since he didn't say so.
Probably not. Who knows?
Well, theoretically, Austin, because he's seeing it.
Yeah.
But he just hasn't ever asked, what's in those rooms I see?
I mean, hey, I've got like another minute.
Okay.
Okay, so the ring mage swings his staff round and plants it in front of him, and he
rage.
glows a kind of purplish hue around him as an effect overtakes him, and he walks up and holds his hand out and shoots a line of colors out of his hand.
Okay.
Yay!
Which I need.
Colors.
Yes.
Prismatic. Something. Spray wall. Do we have all the prismatic still?
Yeah, prismatic spray, prismatic color spray. We still got prismatic wall. I don't think we have prismatic
There it goes.
sphere anymore.
Come here.
Prismatic sphere, I think, got eaten by prismatic wall, basically.
Or five. And this thing still has
Yeah,
noise
prismatic spray,
going
prismatic
on.
wall.
Okay,
And no initiate of the Sevenfold Veil subclass.
so do you
Color
have
spray.
over 31 hit points?
No, I have 10.
Okay. And so does Jim. So both of you guys need a oh, wait, you guys don't get saves. So as you look at him, bright lights and colors fly out of his hand, and you and Jim, because Jim has 20, you have 10. Okay, you and Jim are both blinded until the end of your next turn.
Why don't we get saves?
Because
'Cause
you
it's
are below
color
the
spray.
health.
Yeah, because it's
HP
they
based.
create a health pool and it subtracts based on who's closer. So Jim takes 20 out of that, and then you take a further 10, but it was 31 was the roll. So
Okay, thank
hits
you.
both of you.
Okay.
Congratulations, you're blind.
So as you're blind, yeah, you're blind. Oh. So you hear a thump and then a crumpling.
That sound like Jim dying.
And then you feel something. Let's see. you feel something swing past you. Like you feel the wind of it. Vic, as you're watching this, Jim is unconscious again.
What a loser.
Because he got donked on the head. And as the dwarf was striding purposefully over there, he like swings and missed, and then looks relieved that no one's there to see it.
Oh, Jeffy.
Vic, it is now your turn.
Oh, Jeffy. I told you weren't cut off for this work the last time we met.
He's just annoyed that someone saw his embarrassment.
I remember when I embarrassed a guard in front of a stadium full of people.
Let's see, I still don't have any spells, so guess what? Make an int save.
7.
That's a fail.
That's a fail.
He takes 9 psychic damage.
Okay.
Bing.
And doesn't he have the other thing where he gets a minus D4?
On next saving throw,
Which he has to roll for his concentration.
D4, minus D4.
Okay. This will be very interesting. He still makes it. I'm sorry.
Okay.
He within 30 feet.
He is.
Make a strength save.
Pull him closer to me.
Pull him closer to his stone wall.
You feel him bump into you.
Oh, is he in the way?
Yes.
Can you move diagonal?
Yeah, you can make him do that.
Actually, no. I'm just gonna pull him into her.
Yeah, yeah. So you feel something bump into you.
Well, now you know where to swing. You'll be at disadvantage, but reckless. So, net out.
That is 100% true.
That's a flat.
Yes.
You roll flat.
Yeah.
Yep.
I am.
So that wait is not quite your turn yet.
Dang it.
I know you're very excited, but
I
it is
want
Ryan's turn
boom.
first.
That makes sense. I remember that. Maybe as I get healing or something.
I'm
stab.
continuing to attack the wall. I deal 10 more force damage to it.
Okay.
For the this is a brand new target, so I don't know what his AC is. Does 26 hit?
26 hits.
Okay, so that's
Yes. Yes, it hits.
that's 18 radiant damage,
I hope so.
and then I critted him. And
Okay, let me resolve the
Okay.
concentration on this first.
Sure.
Okay. The concentration still stands, so
Okay.
you
And
critted
then,
him.
and then the crit does 29 damage.
Yes.
Okay, so 29 halved is 14.
Yeah.
So he has to do a 14.
Right.
So his con is 15. He rolled an 11, which is a +2, making it a 13. The wall falls.
Wow,
So-
build the wall.
As you're
My
staring,
children.
there's a beheaded body wearing full plate. And Jojo, you hear rumbling behind you, but you don't see anything.
Yeah. Jeff,
It
yeah,
is
you
your
did.
turn. You are still blind.
But that guy.
But the guy's got to be close. I felt him bump into me.
You can swing wildly, and it's at disadvantage if you're going reckless. It's roll straight, but you do have a relative idea that he's close, so you
Okay.
can try to swing on him.
Unless that's Jim.
19
19 hits.
plus 10 is 29.
29. All right.
It also sounded like the 19 may have hit.
Yeah, 19 hits. Plus.
Correct.
No, no.
Plus.
Don't worry about plus 19
Plus.
hits.
Add
is
the
also-
I mean,
plus.
Ryan wasn't sure about 26.
For
so.
the record, this is the guy who arrested you.
Add the plus.
29, yes, ma'am.
12 plus 6 is 18. Plus 3 is 21. Plus 4 is 25.
25 damage.
Reckless again. Don't fail me. Nat
Natural
20!
20! Again, on the second one where you don't have the d6 to double.
You can roll damage if you would like. It is not necessary. Do you want to roll damage
I'm rolling
anyways?
damage.
All right, go for it.
Yeah, some people
Listen,
just wanna
I'm
see
not going to
number
take
go.
this fun away from you. Go for it.
You gotta see the number rock go.
20 on the dice.
20. Okay.
Plus my 6, which is 26.
Okay.
And then my rage damage, which is 3. So 29.
Did you add your extra d10? Because it,
Yes,
you-
I rolled 3 d10s.
Okay, so 29 damage. You needed 7.
Ah!
So once again, as you swing, he just goes what? And his head tumbles
Really
off
good
of
aim
his
for being
body.
blind.
She
And
figured out
as
the head height.
as the turn ends, you gain vision, and Jim's unconscious on the floor.
Run over
there.
heel.
Jim! I see Mother June running over and I run towards the door to start breaking down the door before my rage ends to hopefully...
So, yeah, I imagine the locked one. There, as you run by...
The one that felt like it was being guarded.
So, the door dissolves from the acid and you just see JoJo sprint past you.
On one of those side doors?
Yeah, starts hitting the other door.
Do I get a glimpse of...
No, you are running right at that door.
And then I'm hitting the door.
Do I see the decapitated dwarf that arrested me?
You'd have to walk out, but...
Okay. Don't let her do that. I'm gonna start trying to pocket things from what I can.
Okay.
I don't know enough about
So you're going to start looting through the bodies.
Do 20 and 24 hit the door that I'm raging at?
Yes, they do, but I'm going to go over what he gets, seeing how he had to wait ever so patiently for his rescue.
Yeah.
So, as you're going through, there's a large staff called a staff of rings. So it's a staff that has rings on it that...
Circles.
Well, that's a specific magic. It's magical.
Yeah.
In nature. There's a breastplate. And there is a amulet that he is wearing, as well as a pouch on his belt that has 38 gold in it and 2 platinum.
Okay. No keys?
No keys.
Okay. Because there's a door directly across from me.
Mm-hmm.
I'm assuming that one's locked.
Oh, no, it opens.
Okay.
And as you look inside, it seems to be some nature of, like, evidence room.
Okay, that's what I'm looking for then.
Yeah.
So as the wall crumbles, she runs down. You guys just see a naked Wolfgang come out.
Yeah. Naked Wolfgang walks directly in front of you. Goes through some stuff, looks at his staff.
I'm assuming there's a rope or whatever I tie around my waist.
Yeah, he picks up a dwarf-sized rope and looks like he's using a hand towel. Walks over, opens another door carrying a staff, and just walks inside without saying a word to anyone.
On account of the situation, I'll let that pass. But Devs, me and Jeffy have history.
And as JoJo is like beating the crap out of the door.
I did.
I've got another 40 seconds of see-through object.
Yeah.
So I'm going to use my movement to
Look down, look around.
look at the rooms and all the rooms.
The walls seem to have. Does it specify lead? Because
No.
Nope.
Okay. So yeah, you look through it, but there is like a metal lining in the walls as you're looking through things. So you're like, huh. If I was using a different spell like Detect Magic, this would be a problem. Fortunately, that's not what I'm doing. And you look straight through them. And you see Wolfgang rummaging through a chest as he starts finding
I'm
some
mostly
of his
checking the ones
stuff.
like the doors I can see to see if there's anybody or anything in behind any doors that might be locked. I'm not checking if they're locked. I'm just walking down, taking advantage of my sight.
So there's 2 doors. One of them Wolfgang came out of. One of them he went into. And then there's the double doors at the end. As you walk up to the end, there appears to be people on the other side of the double doors.
Oh, there's a lot of people.
There's
You have to decide this time.
well, I have encounters built. This is the wrong. I need to go to this because D&D Beyond.
More than 3.
There's 2 of them,
Okay.
but they. You can do a insight. Insight's a thing that exists, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Those double doors, how much damage do I need to hit before I break them down?
If these doors I'm looking.
70 again?
70.
It was 70 last time.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just gonna start figuring out your.
I'm just hitting this door.
I get a 4.
They're probably the weaker ones.
I would imagine not, but yeah, whatever. There's only 2 of them. We took these 2 guys and wiped them out.
One of them looks like he's not even wearing armor.
Yeah, totally a wimp. Definitely not a caster.
I hit 70 and
Okay.
1, 2, 3 rounds.
Okay, so the door cracks, splinters, and falls in. This will be another full encounter.
Let's go over instead. What am I able to find?
All of your possessions.
Okay, so I am re-geared. Okay.
Yeah.
To be fair,
if she's breaking down like this door, like the one that I'm looking through, it's 2 doors, then them, right? You said
it's a double door.
Oh, then there's people down there. Leave them alone. We've got our dude. Let's go.
As you can see through the doors, there is a recumbent bunny figure in one of the cells over through there. As well as
you got to take advantage of that see-through to motivate.
Yeah, as well as another small crumpled form.
Another small.
Molly. Now we gotta go.
Yeah, let's
you
leave my ass.
You are planning your next character, and you seem excited about it.
I'm not planning my next character. I'm planning my last character.
I know, but I can. No, I'm not gonna say there's nobody down there.
Nope. You've
We
taken
need
an
Molly.
oath to be slightly helpful.
We need
I took
Molly.
no oaths of any kind.
No.
Molly is our favorite. Molly is best character.
I'm like, but there are 2 people down there. Can we? I'm tired.
I am very hurt,
Well,
and honestly, I
as
should not
you're
have
saying,
banged down
can
this
we?
door.
The door gets busted and broken open. And that is where we're going to pause. I know it's a bit of a shorter episode this time, but it will allow everyone to figure everything out. Guys, thank you guys so much for joining us. Like, comment, subscribe, check out everything on the channel. Goodbye.